It's side hustle season, sis. It is side hustle season. So if God has been putting it on your heart, or if starting a side hustle has been something that you've always wanted to do, now is the time. Here is your confirmation. Hi friends, welcome to Moms and Money, where we talk about managing money, making money, and saving money for the women in the household. Well, my friends, it is side hustle season, sis. It is time to get your side hustle on, to start that side hustle. Whatever God has been putting on your heart, or whatever you've always dreamed about doing, now is the time to do it. I'm gonna hold your hand and walk you through just setting up a side hustle. But first, if this is your first time watching me, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gia, and over the months, we've been doing different challenges over here on this channel. We did a grocery savings challenge for the month of January, where I literally cut my grocery bill in half by using cash envelopes and my meal planning and grocery budget tracker printables. The link for all of that is in the description box. And in February, we are continuing with shopping our pantry, really continuing to cut our grocery budget in half. But for the month of March, we're going to be focusing on making extra money. We're going to do a side hustle challenge, which I talked about more in detail over on this video. You can tap this eye right here to watch it. But essentially, I want us to start a side hustle for the month of March, or if you've had a side hustle in the past, I want you to start it back up, and I want you to commit for a whole year. A whole year. If you give enough time and energy to your side hustle, I know it will pay off. But so many people just quit before you actually start seeing results, and I'm here to encourage you not to do that. But in this video, we're going to figure out what kind of side hustle is best for you, how to figure that out, and the different types of side hustles that we can do. First of all, if you don't know what a side hustle is, basically it's just something that you're doing on the side outside of your main source of income, which would be your job in corporate America or whatever you do for a living. This is something that you're going to do on the side to either fulfill your purpose or something that you're passionate about, that you can make some extra income and extra money for your family. Now, side hustle income is powerful. I mean, it is a great way to produce some passive income, which I did a whole video about passive income. You can tap this eye right here to watch it. Or it's just something that maybe you're passionate about and that you feel like can help lots of other people. And that's what we're going to be talking about here, and how to figure that out. First, you need to ask yourself, what's the most common question people always ask you? What kind of advice are you always giving? Maybe people are asking you something all the time and you're saying the same things over and over to your network of friends and family. You are the expert in this one thing. That would be what you want to base your side hustle around, okay? Everybody's an expert in something, okay? And what you have to do is you have to explore your expertise. Explore what you know about, okay? And first of all, I'm gonna pause you right there. Before the negative part of you starts talking you out of this, I'm here to tell you to push those thoughts out of your mind. We are all an expert in something. We are all talented in something. God put us on this earth for a purpose, and I want to encourage you to try to live and walk in that purpose, because it is life changing, okay? So any negative thoughts that come into your head, any insecurities that come out, I want you to really, really focus on pushing those thoughts out and allowing yourself and blessing yourself to be able to at least try, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you at least try, then you won't have any regrets. So try to push any negative thoughts out of your brain right now. So with that out of the way, I want you to know that you are an expert in something, and you really have to explore it. You don't have to be the expert in something. You just have to be an expert in something. And an expert just means that you have knowledge and experience in whatever you want to help or provide to someone else. Maybe you're passionate about planning, and you want to create stickers or a planning process that maybe you can sell on Etsy, or you can sell your actual routine or what has been helpful for you to get through a certain situation in your life. You can actually monetize that knowledge that you have. Maybe you've had success in a certain area of your life, or you've overcome something very traumatic or something that was very difficult in your life, and your testimony can actually turn into your side hustle. Your testimony is what's going to help other people that went through or are going through the same thing to overcome. You're helping them with your testimony, and that is what you can monetize. Now listen, I know there's a lot of greedy people on the internet. I know this. There's a lot of greedy people on YouTube who maybe are gonna tell you to just do a side hustle just to make some extra money. But I'm here to tell you it's a little bit deeper than that. Okay, it's like, to be able to help others by walking and living in your purpose is life-changing. Okay, so not only will you be able to monetize that, but you're definitely helping others. You're sharing and spreading knowledge to other people to help them get through maybe a difficult time in their lives. So if you can teach or share something that you've been through in your life, then you're living in your purpose. So I say all this to say there are several types of side hustles that we're going to discuss throughout the whole month. But for today, I want to challenge you to really write down some of the things that you're passionate about, maybe some of the things that you've gone through that you think that can help other people. Write down every detail, because sometimes when you're in the midst of it, or you feel like you've overcame it, you never go back to think about how you felt when you were going through it. So think about how you felt when you were going through it, and I can guarantee you, you are not the only one that's going through it. For me personally, it was going through paying off all of our debts and becoming consumer debt free. And when I overcame that and came on the other side, that's when I realized like how powerful that is, how life-changing it is, and it made it one of my life's mission is to financially educate people to make better financial decisions. So I built a whole business around it, and it all started with my YouTube channel. Yes, my YouTube channel. So it's possible, okay? We just have to figure out what it is that you're passionate about, what it is you want to teach or share with others, and then we will create a plan to get your information in front of other people. Some people use YouTube, like me. Other people use a blog or any other social media app to get your message in front of people, because at the end of the day, that is what's going to help others. Now, I also want to say, don't be ashamed to monetize what you are teaching, because you don't have to have a degree in order to be an expert. You just have to know what you're talking about and have some experience in it. And all of us live through experiences every single day. Whether you're really good at maybe parenting a child with disability, or you're really successful in your marriage, or you really know how to clean a house really, really well, okay? I'm just pulling ideas out of the air here. You will be able to monetize that in some sort of way, and don't be ashamed to monetize that, because there are several people who want to be on that other side, who want to know how it feels to overcome certain things, and that are willing to pay you if you know what you're talking about, okay? I cannot stress that enough. You have to know what you're talking about, okay? So I want to encourage you to get a piece of paper out, literally write down the first thing that comes to you when it comes to wanting to help others or having a message to get across. Write it down and let me know in the comments what that is, okay? Maybe you've always had a dream to start a YouTube channel. Well, why do you want to start a YouTube channel? What is it about YouTube that makes you want to create a channel and create content? What kind of content do you want to create? What kind of message do you want to get across? All of those things are so important when it comes to trying to figure out what kind of side hustle you want to do. Or maybe you want to create a blog, start a blog. What do you want to start a blog about? How do you think your blog is going to help other people? These are questions that I want you to answer and literally write down in your handwriting, because it's powerful when you write it down. Write it down in your handwriting, what it is that you want to do. What is the side hustle that you want to create? What kind of income do you want to earn from this side hustle? Okay, allow yourself to really dream big with this, because the power of this can really change your life. And I encourage you to allow yourself to really think that deep and to really believe that it can happen. Okay, leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of side hustle you want to start, what kind of side hustle you want to create. I'm so excited to start this process with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture on the screen, and you can also check out my previous video right next to it, and all of my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.